LOL, what the fuck?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of LOL What the Fuck, and I'm your host, Amaya Alexis. Yes. So today we're gonna be talking about kind of sort of relationships, but more so like the talking stage and what the talking stage means to you and whomever. But I'm gonna introduce my guest, and I'm gonna go this way so we can end off with him. So
Okay. Hi, I'm Tanique. I claim Gemini, but I'm
She's
on
a
the cusp
Cancer.
of Gemini Cancer. My birthday just passed.
Oh,
it's June
happy
21st.
belated.
Thank you. So you guys be the judge if you think I'm a Gemini or Cancer.
she's a Cancer.
Gemini.
I was gonna say Gemini.
Exactly.
She's a Cancer.
If
If
you
you know
know
her,
it's
she's a
kinda-
No, I
Cancer.
feel like I
Okay,
have both
because you know her, then I
tendencies.
guess.
She do. That makes it even worse. Oh, massage. It's dubs.
I'm Tia. That's not my real name, but I'm not giving out my government.
You always on the show.
It's okay, but if you remember, you remember. If you don't, you don't. And I am a Libra.
Yeah.
Okay. Name son.
This is boy.
I'm boy. Yeah, I'm boy. I'm down. I am a human being that was born in December.
Bro, you're
He's a
Sag.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius.
You're a Sag?
I don't know.
What day's your birthday?
I'm not saying that.
He's a Sagittarius.
Bro, what day's your birthday? My birthday's in
It
December.
makes
What
a
day's
big
your birthday?
difference. Oh,
You're
you're
a
a
Sag.
Sag.
Told y'all he's a Sagittarius.
It's okay, I'm the 13th. That's my Sag bestie.
I'm here.
Sag bestie?
Oh.
What? The assault.
You're not getting jealous.
Nah, this is
Today's episode is sponsored by Intoxicated. Follow them on Instagram. I'll be putting their
this is
IG.
juice.
Yeah, it basically
Good juice.
tastes like straight juice. But
You shouldn't trust nothing that tastes like juice and it's called intoxicated.
Cop up. I will be tagging their
Cop up.
IG. Hello. Alright, let's get into it. The theme today is talking stage. Y'all talking to anybody?
You know how I feel about the toxic
It's complicated.
No.
No? Yes? The face? No? For real?
I want to say I got a man, but I don't know if that is the correct thing to say.
Alright, so let's switch it up.
Talk to God.
What do you define as a talking
she's a
stage?
talk to God.
Talk to God.
What do y'all define as a talking stage?
I don't want to use the word dating because I feel like dating is a complex word and it means different things to different people.
Okay.
But I guess conversing, getting to know one another, maybe hanging out, or do people talk for a while before they start hanging out? What do you guys think?
I think the talking stage is like right before you start dating.
I
And
say,
dating is before a relationship.
I say talking stage is like getting the sample of the person.
Ooh, I like that.
Figuring out if you actually like the person or not. But y'all both know that that's what is happening, but y'all don't actually say it. Y'all just do what y'all doing, but include the other person now. And then if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
I feel like the talking stage is a label to cover up wasting somebody's time. And I'm going to stand on that ground. Because I feel like it was just created so people could find a way to be with somebody and not get all the things of a relationship but not be in a
I get what
relationship.
you mean. I get
Because otherwise it's literally just dating.
But
And why do we change the word from? No, I feel like that's just wasting somebody's time. Because usually one of the people have intentions and they know they're not ready for a relationship and they just don't want to say it.
So you feel like talking is...
by the way.
Yeah, they are. So you think talking is like... So, okay.
Because I feel like, okay, we already had dating as a term. And dating was when you go out and you could be with more than one person or you could date just one person. But at the end of the day, you're getting to know that person.
Okay.
You're getting to experience them. You're getting to weigh the waters. You're open with them. You're
Yeah.
I'm dating and seeing other people too. It's not just you. So when this word talking stage came in, it was just so people could be like, okay, let's say you guys are doing all these stuff and the person does something that gets you mad. Now they're going to be like, well, we're not even together. We just talking.
Well, honestly, okay, wait, pause.
I don't know. I feel like it's been weaponized and I don't like that term.
I feel
I feel
like
that.
the more that we're talking about it,
That
the more I can admit that maybe I don't know what a talking stage is. Because I feel like, what's the difference between a talking stage, dating,
Yeah, you
a
drinking that drink.
situationship? A situationship, I really don't know the difference. I'm curious to hear, your guys' point of view.
Honestly, I feel like talking, you do it right before you start dating. So, you talk, you get to know the person. Kind of like what he said, it's kind of like
What's
trial
the term that
period.
you used? I like that.
It's a sample of the person. And then I think when you start dating, like, you literally start. Okay, personally, as a girl, I would separate talking and dating because the thing is though, like, I could text somebody or like talk to them, get to know them, blah blah blah. But that doesn't mean I also want to see you in real life. When we start like like going out on dates.
Hold on.
I'm dead
I want to see you if I like
dates.
you. If I like you, I want to see you.
Going out on
now.
dates because niggas is scary. I'm not gonna lie. Girls be in certain
No,
situations.
that's
and
very
we was
true.
just
I would
talking
not
about
go
that the
outside
other
with
day
just anybody
at
at
some
all.
game night I was at, and
True.
like there were some niggas you could tell by
Very.
just talking to them their intentions. If they just want to kill, if they want to actually get to know you, and from your vibe, I could be like, okay, I want to be outside with you or not. I'll go on this date with you or not. Like, what you trying to do at the end of this date? And then after that, we start dating. And then depending on how dating goes, maybe we might end in a relationship, but all relationships is gay right now. But
Period.
Damn, Maya.
I don't know. I just feel like. So a talking. Can we all agree that a talking stage is? You're not in a relationship.
no.
That's one.
It's the
Two,
process.
You're probably not seeing the person, but you might be seeing them. Or no.
Wait, so
I
that
don't know. Like that's
You're
that's a
probably
good
not seeing
question.
them in person. You're in a talking stage, or are you seeing?
or if I'm seeing them in person, we're not going out on dates.
So what you doing?
For example, like,
What?
no, okay, hold up. So sometimes, all right, so say, I'm gonna put my business out there. Okay, kind of, sort of, not really. So say if, like, me and Shantia, we friends, right? And I meet I see one of her friends, her male friends, and I think he cool or whatever. And then we exchange Instagrams, numbers, whatever it is, and then we start talking. We're just talking. I might see
Just
him
like
at another
casual
function.
convo?
I might see him at we start talking, like, kind of getting to know each
Okay.
other. I still might see him outside other functions. I'ma still see him, like, okay, you going to this spot, I'ma see you there. But
You're
we
not
haven't
intentionally
gone
looking.
out, like, intentionally together, like, come, like, let's go out at this time, like, let's go here together. Blah,
So
blah,
a
blah,
planned
blah, blah.
date.
Yeah, like, we didn't start dating, like, we're just talking. I might see you outside. Cool, we just talk. Like, I'm seeing this spot. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. We just talking.
See that? I feel that gets confusing, and that's why I hate the talking term because it's so freaking confusing. Because I feel like I have like went on dates with somebody and like did stuff like that, and we consider ourselves talking
No, y'all
at the
dating.
time.
That's,
And you see, and it's
that's
just like
so
that's why I'm
confusing.
saying talking is basically
Bro,
a word that's used
We can't.
to avoid saying dating.
Everybody different, so you know everyone got their own description for.
I think it's the age though. I think it's just the time period. Like honestly, when I be talking to my mom about it, she be like,
If you
First
tell
of
a grown up person that you're in a talking stage with somebody, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?
yeah.
What is
First
this
of all,
talking
mama be
stage?"
eating us up. She be like, y'all be giving out everything and anything before y'all
Wow.
even start doing anything. I was like, bro.
And do.
Not
I'm not y'all, but
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like I agree with you the most. Like I agree with your definition of talking now, but like I agree with you the most because I feel like I would say like yeah, I'm talking to this guy, but if I'm talking to you and I like you, I expect
We're
you to be taking
dating.
me out.
Yeah,
but
like,
that's also
now we're
dating,
dating.
but we're talking as
But
well
you
because
gotta,
we're
you
conversing.
gotta say that though. You gotta be honest.
So when okay,
Yeah.
put give me your perspective. When do you know when you've taken something from talking to dating?
All right, so what I would say, all right, come on. I'll go through my process. All right, I see you. You see me. I confront you now.
We see each other.
Yeah, like, I confront you now. Now it's all right, cool. We exchange information. We start talking. No, stop.
See?
Yeah, exchange information.
No, say what you
we
want to
start
say.
communicating
The
over
word
the
he was
phone
gonna
and
say
stuff like
talking.
that. If you feel my vibe over the phone, then obviously, all right. Now I want to speak to you in person. Now, speaking to a person, I'm not gonna just come to my house and I'm gonna talk. No, I'm gonna take you out to eat or something outside active or in that sphere.
Okay,
And
take
then-
notes, fellas.
I was about to say this is good advice.
So
Keep
now,
going.
like, all right, we cool now. You know if you fuck with me in person or not, because of that first
Interaction.
exactly.
But that's a date. That's
But
the
that no,
first-
stop. We just started talking in person. We haven't had a conversation yet, so a real one, physical one.
Wait,
From there on,
huh?
like yeah,
Like texting and
Yeah,
just
like
Like
texting.
you
just
said
texting.
before, you were
Speaking
just
in person
texting, but
now.
now they're with each other in person to
Physically, like,
speak.
seeing
And like,
each other.
Yeah,
I
y'all
mean,
talked and now
yeah.
y'all are dated.
Not necessarily
What?
because what if
That's
after
too
the
quick.
date he decides like maybe I
Yeah.
want to get to know you more before we move on to dating, or I don't really fuck with you like that. Let's continue
No.
speaking.
But wait, that's the
That's
thing
fine.
though.
But
You
there's
could
a
date
first
somebody
date.
without also dating like monogamously, and I think that's also
That's
the
what I was
problem.
trying to say before. Like dating
I don't
is
like
just
that.
is not just one person.
You could date.
That's why it's
date
called
monogamous.
dating.
Depending on the person. Like
I don't
this,
like that.
It's not. We can't sit here and say what it is because.
But that's what you gotta
everybody's
tell the
different.
person you're dealing with. You gotta be like, hey, like you're not the only person I'm
On this
dating. Are you
podcast,
okay
we about
with
to set the
that?
standard. Period. What is it? We about to really define it.
I
and
feel
this is what
like
we going with the
If I'm
summer.
going out with you
If
in
you're-
public and shit like that,
Yeah.
like if I'm like blatantly outside with you,
Yeah.
I'll be.
We're dating.
We're dating.
Okay.
Like we've been talking already,
But-
but if it's just the first time, nah, we still talking. It didn't get there yet.
Okay, if it's the first date y'all talking,
Yeah.
second date y'all dating.
Yes.
Third.
I believe
Okay.
after the first one, you
Okay.
be y'all dating. I'm sorry.
But
Like
what
you
if he
guys could
doesn't
date
like-
the second time and it
But
don't
what
work
if he
and you
doesn't
stop
like
dating.
the first date?
Then you guys are not dating because you guys will
It
cut it
gotta
off
be
after
different-
that.
It gotta be different shit. Like
You know?
I'm not gonna just take you. All right, take you
Okay.
to some regular ass spot, like some regular spot.
Mhm.
Cool. That's just me just trying to actually get
Get
the
to-
opportunity
to see you.
to talk. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then after that, then it's all right. I think I like you, so all right, cool. We're gonna go to some shit that I might like.
Okay.
And the third one is okay. What do you like? So now I'm taking you somewhere you like.
Okay. That's a
Okay.
nice little
And after that,
process. It's a nice process. I get it. Okay.
Okay. I like that.
You
can
ate
go
with that
there.
one little
He
thing.
ate it up. He ate it
Yes.
up. All right. So then, that's talking, and then there's dating. So then, what are your boundaries when you're talking to somebody, and then okay? So let's just make sure we get everything clear. So by the third date, you're not talking no more. You're dating.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So when you're talking to somebody, what are like some red flags that y'all see that like, yeah, we're done. Like we're not even gonna go into the pin area. Nah, he live.
Actually, if you,
Is this shit blinking?
yeah, I'm about to. Okay, let's suppose she got like her own online business or something like that.
Bro, no, that's not fair.
I'm
Nah,
That's
now
actually
you would have
all the time, bro.
bitch exactly like you with somebody. No, you hold on, because if you got a business, if you got your business that's literally like something like profits are coming to your phone, like first at least give me a chance to show you like it's done not messages.
But
It's
the
my
thing is-
it's my job.
All right, cool. That's
Like,
different. But
all
remember,
right.
we would have got to that already because I already went on 3 days with you.
Well, you sell it, so that's one of the questions you're gonna ask for sure.
Yeah, for sure, like 100%.
Wait, what's one of the questions?
Bro,
Like what you
can't-
do, what your
yeah,
job, and
do
what
for
that
a
kind of
living.
stuff.
But I feel like you should have known that before we even went out.
That's what I'm saying. It would
'Cause
have,
my
that's
job
why
is
there's a
like my whole
process.
life.
So if her phone blinking because of that, you won't be mad.
Nah,
Okay.
that's your business,
All
bro.
right,
You know?
But if your shit going crazy and there's bare
And
more
it's
on
good.
that shit.
Bro, now what am I doing here? I'm leaving.
Take time, take time.
Yeah, they can
Like
come
this is
get you.
obviously just a free
Simple
meal
as
for you.
I don't know.
I
I
feel
feel like,
like-
your red flags question and your boundaries question, like it has me thinking like, and it's sad to say, but like, I at the ripe age of 26, like I feel like I'm now understanding like what it means to set certain boundaries.
Facts.
Like I've always been in a relationship, like in back-to-back relationships for years, so I don't necessarily know how to talk. I don't necessarily know how to date because once I like you, I love you, and I'm doing things like we're in a relationship when we're just talking or when we're just why you looking at me
Excuse
like that?
me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that used to
Nah,
be me.
she sound
No,
like me.
Nah, that used to
If I
be
really,
me.
really like you,
It's
I'm
a
just
learning-
like, okay.
It's
Now I'm gonna buy you
literally a
gifts
learning
every day.
experience, especially if
That
it's
used to
something that
be
you're
me.
not used to. If I was dating from the ages of like 18 to 21, okay, I would know how to maneuver through the situation. But I'm so used to like
Just
being
being
in a
into it.
relationship, and me as a person, like I'm a lover girl.
Yeah. I used to be like that, and then I realized, what is you doing?
Nah, people
And
take
I-
us for idiots.
Exactly. And the
You're
thing is, though,
absolutely correct.
you have
That's
to
why I
dead set
realized.
boundaries with yourself. It's not even like per se exactly the person, but this is kind of like a different part of it. But like you gotta set boundaries for yourself, especially if you know the type of person you are. Don't be that type of bitch that's gonna be like giving your all to a nigga, and you know that's not your man.
It's really
Cause
hard,
then when
though.
that nigga show you that he really not your man, you gonna be sick and weak in the knees.
It's
going,
hard
"Oh,
because, like,
I don't want to play.
I
mind
feel
games.
her because it's like
what
I feel like I'm a
mind games?
loving
You're just
friend.
dating.
No, it's
No,
more than that
it's
though,
more
bro.
than that. It's
Because like if
literally
you're a
mind
loving
games.
person and you're like that empathetic person, like I love my friends crazy. Like y'all call me and y'all need help. It could be 2:00 in the morning. I'm gonna run to you. And the same
That's
love
the
I have
thing,
for my
though.
friends, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I love them like that much. Like where sometimes you'll be blind by like that the same red flags you asking about, them type of stuff you'd be blind to for being too invested. Or like giving people passes about, and it's like, and when you by yourself or like in your own head and stuff, you could think back to it and be like, nah, I'm really wild, and I was like, my kindness was like overshed in that way.
Yeah.
But then you get back with that person in your face, and then you blind again, and you're all. Wait, no, red flag. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
With the red flag, I feel like a red flag is somebody that is, what's the word for this? Because I don't want to say this and and people assume like you're not supposed to put no kind of effort. But somebody who's like overly on you and it's like you don't respond to them for like an hour and they're like, what's your problem? And y'all didn't even start dating or nothing yet. They just like, oh, you don't see me texting you or whatever. Because that scares me. Like somebody will DM me and like if I don't respond to your DM and then in like 2 hours you're coming back to me like, oh, you don't see your DM or acting to me crazy, I'm really not responding to you now and I'm calling the police. And people do it. People do it, and I feel like that's a red flag. Like
Sagittarius. Wow, that just came off the tip of the tongue.
Keep on.
I feel like it's like
bro.
coming out
That's insulting.
from him.
He's a Sagittarius.
I like the Sagittarius.
That's why I don't talk shit like that. I don't believe in none of that shit.
I also
Whether you
feel
believe in it or
like,
not, it still applies to you.
I feel like some of the stuff
You
is
don't
not
know
true.
me.
They be
I've
dragging
never met
it.
you. I've
Yeah.
never met you.
I agree with you.
I'm a Sagittarius, bro. Like, what the fuck? You don't know me?
I do feel like horoscopes is
Y'all be
working
so mad at
against
that,
us.
but why?
Horoscopes be working
Yeah,
because
You're insulting me.
it's
What
like
do you mean?
we didn't give somebody a
Calling
chance
me
yet,
a
and we just
terrorist,
labeled
bro.
them.
Like, literally calling me a terrorist right now. To my face, bro. Like, and you never met me before.
Yeah.
You don't know, and you don't know what I do
So
for a
you
living.
take offense
You
to
don't
it?
know where I live. You don't know like how I am. Like,
But
you
I
just
don't
tell
think
me
you
I'm a
should take
terrorist,
offense
bro.
to it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
it's
take
not that
offense to
deep.
it. Are you
It
taking
is that
offense
deep.
to it
Hell
right now?
yeah. What? You just called me a terrorist, bro. You
It's
killed
a
terrorists,
jokey
bro.
joke.
Yo, what?
Wow.
But I'm not gonna
hate
lie.
that shit, bro. Like,
A lot of
I
a lot
do
of
agree
niggas
that
that
we
feel
be
like
dragging.
that.
We
Yeah,
do.
bro.
We
That's
be
why I
dragging
never
horoscopes.
I never answer those questions. Like, cause like, why are you're judging me?
And I have met Libras who be making me see like, yeah, we not all the same.
You do that. I feel like you do that after you know a person. Like, all right,
Alright, you showing
your
signs now.
tendencies.
Yeah.
All right, so now I know I could use this to relate to you or to learn how to talk to you and work with you type. shit.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Well, yeah, and that's
You
the
don't
other thing.
know
We don't
yet.
use it
You
for the
can't
good. We
just-
always use
yeah.
it for the
I think
bad.
it's
We're
fun
just
to
like,
talk
oh,
about
you're
in the
bad.
conversation.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's-
a conversation
right.
piece.
That's
And I
great.
like to say it in here too because I feel like as the whole conversation goes on, it's like, yeah, like if you're a fellow, say you're a
Whatever
fellow
the sign
Sag,
is.
fellow Cancer, blah, 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 yeah, that's mad me.
Yeah,
Like I would
exactly.
dead say some shit like that. And I think that's where like
That's
that brings
where it's
community.
coming from. It's
That
not
makes
supposed
sense.
to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
be
yeah.
like offensive, you know?
Yeah, it's community
Like,
type
that's,
shit.
like you're saying certain things, and I'm just like, this sounds like a
scared me
Maya,
too.
or this sounds like other Sagittarius,
Exactly.
Sagittarius.
Yes.
That
You was about
I
to say Sagittarius.
It just comes
It's
up
so
the tip of the
easy.
tongue.
It just comes out
And
so
dude,
easy.
people call me that
It
all the
makes it-
time.
when you're
I be
saying
forgetting
Sagittarius,
that it's a
I can't even say
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
It sounds better. It's easier to say than Sagittarius.
But it's something
Sagittarius.
that
Oh, shit.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it sounds
they say
good.
that y'all be
Guess
terrorizing
what?
people.
Guess what?
You never gonna say it again?
Y'all keep it, bro. That's it, man. Y'all keep it. Simple as that, bro.
I'll keep the Sagittarius.
So we talking about the red flags. Oh, so he said the phone blinging. You said what?
I feel like when that person is like hounding you before y'all even really got to know each
I
other,
agree.
like you don't even. I could really be a thief, and you want me to come to your house.
And now I'm gonna come steal your
now
shit.
I'm gonna rob you.
Now I'm gonna rob you. You want me?
You invited
wanna
me to your
lick
house, and
me?
you
A
just
thief
you met me
is
off of
mad
Instagram.
funny.
And you invited me to your house in 30
Yes.
seconds.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
get
great.
robbed.
What if you're not? What if you're just a nice person?
But now I have to teach you why you don't trust strangers. But your parents didn't.
What if now I invite you to my house
With a gun?
and rob you? Now I
Shut
rob
up,
you.
shut up. That's why you're not to be a E. That's how I'm gonna eat
You're
her.
taking things that women are saying and you're believing them when you shouldn't believe them.
Women be lying.
Wait, what you just
Oh wait, say
They
I
she
had
have
to
to
again.
tell
like-
somebody.
Kind of to the point that you just made, like, I literally had to tell somebody, like, you're too
Women
trusting,
lie all
and
the
are
time.
you being
Some
trusting,
of my
or is
friends-
it something
I
that
gotta
you want
record
to
this.
hear?
Hold on. I need my camera
So
for
you're
this, bro.
believing it. For
Hold on.
example,
Women be lying. Hold on.
She didn't say that on purpose.
Yo!
What did you just say?
She didn't say anything.
Women that be lying.
no, for
Exactly.
example,
I'm
this
saving
guy
this
that I know,
forever.
this guy that I
He
know,
forced us
he's
to say
talking
this.
about, like, oh,
I'm
women
intoxicated.
on birth control, and I'm just like, if you don't watch her take that pill, do not
That's
assume
lying.
Yeah,
that
you
she's
don't
on
just
birth
assume
control.
that. That's
That's
no,
how
you
niggas
don't.
get trapped all the time.
And now you have a baby and you're confused.
I am a terrorist.
No, but seriously.
Very
That's just like somebody
terrorist,
telling you, oh yeah, I'm not burning. And you just be like, okay, so let's just do it. You just gonna trust somebody where now you got a whole
And that's what I'm
STD
saying.
and-
I feel like it's something that they want to hear.
bro.
It don't even make sense to box them if you go box them and now you already got the burn.
Yeah.
You burning,
Now
you
you're
burning.
burning too.
That was a good example.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that no nigga that got trapped. She was like, yeah, I take BC.
You never just trust, like, I don't know.
He got a
It's
kid.
a red flag.
Yeah, he got a kid. He got a kid. She take BC, right? Where it is. Oh, would y'all ever take somebody seriously that you met outside?
What you mean?
Like,
I
you met them on the
have.
spot.
What? Hell yeah, what the fuck?
I have.
Okay.
But I would
some people
say-
that wouldn't. They be like, I met you here, and I feel like that. Blah blah blah. blah.
I feel like
you.
I don't mean to discriminate, but because I feel like I have the power to also say I don't know that that's always a good idea. Because you got to think about the environments that you bring yourself into. No, seriously. And let's say, like, in a club is a setting, you know, outside is a setting where, you know, people are drugged, intoxicated. Not drugged. Off of drugs.
On drugs.
On drugs. Off of liquor. People could, like, literally dress and appear a certain way and not have a damn cent in their pockets.
We talked about this.
Like,
tune into episode 2.
It's like, you know, it's a lot of fraudulence and a lot of, like,
Fake shit.
performative stuff for a crowd.
But that's why you get to know the
Versus,
person,
but
bro.
I'm saying, but then it's like you. It is still important to get to know the person, regardless of where.
Yeah.
But that in comparison to like if you go somewhere like let's say something off of something you like, to like a perfume making class or like a pottery making class or something.
I don't want to meet a nigga there.
I don't mind meeting a nigga there.
Why would you
I don't
not
mind.
wanna-
I don't
Like a
mind.
pottery
This
class?
is your problem.
I don't mind meeting a nigga there.
You
I
can
don't
find
wanna-
a nice
Because
flexible
you
man
already are
that
in a,
can
you already, okay, it was an
Alright.
example. What
I
you like to
might.
do, Amaya?
shake ass,
That's the
be
problem
an
right there.
alpha,
Anyways.
be at brunch at
I'm
times.
young, bro.
No.
Alright,
You gotta
that's
hear
only
me
what it
out,
is,
bro.
though.
You gotta hear me out.
I'm young
though.
and hot, and I don't want a relationship right now.
But listen to why you gotta get pottery class so look a try because already now
You
you're in
don't
a
want
space.
sensible young man?
I do.
That part.
When I'm ready to settle
I
down.
don't know.
I'm trying to explain why it makes sense. Okay, so you're already in an environment. I hate these bitches. Amaya! Intoxicated, yes, we here. But no, you have to listen because I'm talking to you specifically now because you want to say that statement. Let's say you go there and like you already like to do. I'm gonna use the perfume because you did pottery too dirty. You like making perfumes. Now you already meeting somebody who already has a commonality with you. They like making perfume.
Okay.
Y'all get into conversation. What's your favorite fragrance? Da, 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 da. All of a sudden, I don't know. Like it's just it's more than just
I'm
like
not gonna
drugs.
lie to you though.
and
You're
all that
not
stuff.
going to meet somebody there. I've been to a place like that, and it's just it's a date place. It's a date place.
So everybody there is already booed up.
on a date. If you talking to me, bitch, where your bitch at?
What you mean?
So what that mean for me now?
Some troubles?
Now what?
You know me. You know me.
She not wrong there. Point
You know me. You know me.
I'm
What's
just
her name?
saying.
You know me.
Because you meet a nice, sensible couple at pottery or painting.
But if I'm there too, I'm on a date too.
If you polygamous, then you have it.
what you call that? An orgy?
polyamorous, polyamory, bro, she's intoxicated. Not too much of her.
What the?
What in jail? I mean, a relationship is a relationship. Oh, that's the thing too. Would y'all ever be in a polyamorous relationship?
Absolutely.
No, I'm too jealous.
Absolutely.
I'm too jealous.
What happened?
Would you ever be in a polyamorous
against, I'm
relationship?
not against anything.
I'm
Like
too
I wouldn't
jealous.
say I wouldn't do something without trying it. And I feel
Y'all
like,
go on a date without me, and the house is gonna be in
But
flames
why
when
would
you
you
come
go
home.
on a
but
date?
why would you go on
That's
a
the
date
problem.
alone? You
Sorry.
set certain boundaries. If we're in a
I know.
relationship together, we're all
Why
going on dates
not?
together. No?
Yes. You gotta set boundaries.
I feel like I'm too
Relationships
scared.
that, you
I don't
gotta
know,
set
like, I'm not gonna put this on
I
camera.
feel
but
like when you're with a
I'm gonna be in a
man
bedroom
that
with
makes
it. I'm
you
gonna feel like
feel
it's a
safe
competition, so I don't know.
emotionally, physically,
you gonna let him do things that you would not let other
and
people
if
do.
you're with a woman that makes you feel that way as well, I think that all parties have to be evolved.
that's why I will
Niggas
either have a
not jacking it.
girlfriend. But I also feel like if you're gonna be in
relationship
a
with two girls,
you see, but when it be a man and a girl, it's a problem. But now it's like.
I just seen that.
You thought about it though. You was a hell no
Start
quick to
with
the
the
man and
bubbling.
gal, but you thought about it with the two gal. You see, and that's the problem. And this is why I say to women, you should never do a threesome unless you are actually attracted to women yourself, because then you're just doing it to please the nigga. And you should never be in a threesome if you're not getting pleasure.
yeah, you start wandering my nigga.
So
out,
make
I'm
sure you
dead
like
driving
girls
you
too.
by your
Yeah,
house,
we're
bro.
gonna have
Right
to
my
fight.
dead. Bitch to my
I
dead.
can say something now?
I'm sorry.
Alright, cool. I was about to say, I can't be, the part that will affect me personally is like, alright, I got two girlfriends, right? And they got their own dealings too at the same time. I can't come home and you dealing with a man, you just came home dealing with a
Wait,
man.
pause.
I'm
That's
about
not the relationship.
No,
Oh,
like
so
it's just
you're
all
all
three of y'all and
together.
all this shit. So the girls are with each other and you're
Shit,
with
why
them.
the fuck not?
You
Fuck, have you?
I feel
You look at her
like
like
yes,
she's
there's a
crazy.
One
fun
is like
aspect.
catering to me and the other one cooking food.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not
so
about
there-
you.
There's a fun aspect, but there's also another aspect that you guys have to talk about boundaries.
Yeah.
And like,
Emotionally, do you
are
think
we
you're
all
available?
having sex together? Is it okay for us to
If I
have sex
genuinely like
separately?
them, if I genuinely like them, yeah, why the hell not?
Wait,
She
why the
got
hell
fat
not?
ass, she got big.
That's not what it's about.
Nah.
That's
That's
not
the
what it's
problem.
about.
Are you emotionally available to love two people?
I don't feel like I can. I can't split my
love
love.
two people at once.
It depends on like the people. Like why I would even engage in that situation. Cause I gotta like you that much to say.
I think
would
I'm
split
very
y'all-
much too
split
jealous.
myself
Like
into
I'm gonna
y'all,
see a
like,
certain
nah.
moment between y'all, and I'm gonna just be like,
But what if,
I don't know.
what if you share that moment with them? I think you're thinking about it in a situation where it's two separate. And like, what
I'll
if
be
you're
thinking-
literally.
I think because I think the
Combined
problem is
force.
that sometimes there are
I
times.
feel like there's just gonna be moments
What
where it
no?
happens.
three's a crowd.
Like it's just gonna be moments.
Like,
It's just
for
gonna, there's
example.
just going to be certain things that just two
Yeah.
people out of
Imagine
all
that.
three experience.
You about to sit down and eat dinner. What you want to eat? I don't know. Then you get another one. I don't know. Nah.
And they want two different things.
You
That's
order
a-
them both.
Yeah, exactly.
Very true.
Or you compromise.
Or you just
You
you
have
gotta know both of them
conversations like
now.
that.
You gotta know
But that's
both
the
of
thing,
them.
though.
Yeah, watch it.
I feel like compromise is
Bread and butter.
I feel like you have to extend yourself further when you're extending it to two people instead of one.
Or,
I
for
don't think
example,
so.
the dinner thing. Y'all can't decide, all right, let's pick something out of a hat, and that's what we eating, period.
No, because I still don't want that shit.
I
And
don't
I don't know
know
why
why
the
I
fuck
got
it was
corned
in
beef.
a hat.
I got bully beef and I was feeling for freaking rib tips.
Bro.
No, I'm tight.
I still
I'm
never
tight.
wanted that.
But that's
Don't
what
get
I'm
me
saying.
started.
Also, it has to be people that are evolved and emotionally mature and mature,
I
period.
agree.
Because now you mad in the corner over rib tips and we saying now eating corned beef and we happy.
Fuck y'all
You
and
got
your
attitude.
happiness. Okay, so would you be mad if the person that you're talking to or dating is having sex with other people?
1 minute.
Yes.
Not necessarily. It depends on the situation.
Yes.
It goes back to how serious we are, and also
Me thinking
I
there's
like
one cock to my wall and
transparency.
there's one cock plus 16 vaginas? Hell no.
Wait, what?
Sorry. That was explicitly said, but what I meant is
Yo,
I just feel like I need a very explicitly said that you're sleeping with other people if that's what's happening, because that's not something
Transparency is
I'm not
something that I
comparing
need.
with.
If you're gonna
I
have sex with
like-
other people, just tell me. Don't lie to me.
And you need to tell me the truth, and you need to also be okay if I'm not okay with that.
I say facts. Alright, cool.
Yes.
So imagine, bro. This is funny too. To me at least. Imagine, bro. You talking to Shorty, right? She just came. She didn't tell you yet, but you link her and shit, and you trying to deal with it, right? And the first thing she said, she's tired because she just finished. Da da da.
Oh.
So now it's like, wait a minute,
Wait, what?
What?
Basically, y'all are just y'all
Yeah,
about to
I
set the
understand that.
mood and
No,
get
wait,
about to
She's
get
being
busy.
transparent.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. A nigga tell me that. Don't fucking speak to me again. Are you dumb?
That's what I'm saying, and I could understand a man being mad about hearing that the same way I would be mad about hearing that. What you mean say your cocky dead because you just what?
Yo,
Now you gotta leave. Like
the level of hurt.
Do y'all want honesty and transparency or not?
Hell yeah.
no, I want you to be, but I want you to also respect my honesty and transparency when I tell you to leave after.
No, if you love me, lie to me sometimes.
No, but the truth of the matter is the
this
person should
girl
be
is a
able to be
psycho,
honest. You should be
Bro, if
honest.
you love me, lie to me sometimes.
I do not agree.
This
Tell me
girl
the
is a
truth,
psycho.
but
Please.
just please promise me that after you tell the truth, you're okay with how I feel about the truth.
When I find the love of my life, I'm probably gonna change my mind. But right now, I believe all
Mhm.
niggas cheat. And because all niggas cheat,
My burger.
do what you gotta do. Just don't bring that shit
Lobster.
home. And don't
Now,
lie to
one
bitches.
more adjective.
And don't lie to
Hold on.
bitches.
And sell them a drink.
And don't fucking tell a
I got
bitch a drink,
mics.
bro.
I'm not okay with my partner having sex with other people. So if
Who
I'm
said
dating,
it
I
was
would
your
have to.
partner?
I would have to.
Shwitty.
Wait, finish the
Shwitty,
sexual
bro.
partner.
What?
I'm not okay with my sexual partner. Yo, shut up! Having multiple other partners and stuff. That's something I'm not okay
I'm not
with.
serving no more drinks.
If I love you, no. If I
Yeah.
love with you, if I love with you,
If I'm in love with you,
if I love you, absolutely not. I'm okay
Yeah.
with it if we're not serious, but I need you to be honest with
Honest
me
with
because
me.
my health is in jeopardy.
That's my point. In
don't
that.
lie to me.
I am very, very highly scared of STIs, STDs, things like that, amongst also pregnancy. So,
But I also feel like that's our problem. We give our body away too easily and too much access.
Speaking of that, as of late, not as of late, me period. Prior to this, I used to be in relationships. But you know, I went through my finding myself phase. And I feel like I'm at a place right now, and y'all could agree or disagree. And I'm wondering what the niggas think too. And he's a nigga.
Nah,
That-
you fucking that burger up.
bad.
And I'm about to buy it next time.
I am dead gonna buy this probably on the way home.
Bro, I would have got it for you.
I didn't realize I was gonna want it until Dow started singing Nego spirituals when he seen the burger. Like,
Nah, he fucking it up. But yeah, I don't want to be having sex with anybody that I'm not dating. If that makes any sense. Like, we could talk and we could do whatever. Like, we could talk,
With the Shuby team raw.
Yo!
I mean, not to give him any props for that statement, but that is also another reason why it's better to be in a relationship, because you can't just take it like that.
Yeah. I don't want to be having sex with somebody that I'm not dating. It just feels like it's a waste of time. Meaning by waste of time, number one, no, it's true. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. But besides me not wanting to be in a relationship, I just feel like I don't want to be giving up my crotches to somebody who really does not, in any way, shape, or form, give a fuck about me. If you're literally just talking to me to fuck me, go fuck somebody else, bro. Pussy is out there and pussy is free if you want it to be.
But no, and it's not to be free. You want somebody to go pay for it.
Hold on. Stop. Red light. How the fuck it's not gonna work like that. Everybody have the same, but y'all want people to be, well, not people, sorry. Y'all
You
want
know,
men
some
to
people
be-
are sexually open.
Hello, I'm talking.
Alright,
Wow.
fine.
The intoxicated
That's
lady
what I'm saying,
got it.
Bro, y'all want niggas to be like blatantly, like, you know, honest and shit. We wanted that shit, and then niggas be honest, and then now it's like, I don't know, like,
But
That's
that's
not true. It's
but
like,
that's
I
not-
want the
no,
honesty, but
no.
No, the
That's
thing
a
is,
personality
like-
thing, and it goes back to what you said. Like, if someone tells you something that you don't like, you have to be prepared to hear it and accept it.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. That's
Why
the
do
problem
people-
is that men are not okay with what comes from them being honest. Because every time I hear men, they're like, oh, we don't tell the truth because if I tell you the truth, you're not going to want to fuck with me. And it's like, that shouldn't matter. If you tell me the truth and I don't want to fuck with you, another girl, shut up, dog. Another girl, you can tell her the same thing and she will still want to fuck with you.
I agree.
I want it.
And that's why that's why I used to be like, don't be telling nobody no fucking dream. You don't have to tell bitches that, you don't have to tell bitches a dream, tell them you want to be with them, tell them all of this and all of that. Bro, there's some bitches that ass will just fuck you, just to fuck you, that will fuck with you, just to fuck with you, they don't care what you going on. Bro, there's bitches that will fuck with you and you dead ass got a bitch. Stop telling bitches a dream, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
There
There's
is
girls
bitches
that
that will
going
fuck
that
you,
you-
period, and fuck with you how you want them to.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
keep
find a
them
girl
in
that's okay
line.
with it.
Now that's playing footsies.
I know, by accident. Just keep them in line. And then it's like, yes, if I tell you I don't want to fuck you because we're not dating, don't be mad at that.
Just find somebody who does.
Sorry,
I
you know
don't
what a
know.
garbage is?
I just feel like, I don't know if it's our
So where you going?
generation, I don't know if it's
I'll
because
figure
we're
it out.
older or whatever the case may be, but
Just
like,
drop this one, you put it right there.
our
And I'm gonna throw everything away later.
I keep saying our generation, but I don't want to keep saying it because I feel like older people are the same thing. Like, people are just messed up individuals. Like, they're damaged and they need to heal.
That is the truth.
Nah, this has been a hectic episode and I was not expecting that. Someone that was a sneaky link. Can they be in a
That's
relationship?
right. Yes. And I was going to say that post that everybody posts and it's like, oh, don't try to make me a sneaky link or don't try to like keep me on the cover because you will end up falling in love. I do think that happens
Yeah.
a lot. And I think like people will like want to hang out with you and want to see you because they think you're like pretty and stuff like that, or they find you like visually attractive. And then if they actually get to meet you and they're like, oh shit, like no, you really have more to you, then boom. Now y'all is like more than a sneaky link, and now you don't want nothing to be sneaky, and you want to be the one and only. You know that other stuff. And I also think the process that I talked about earlier, like with the whole going on something regular.
3 days.
Yeah, like on the lines of that, doing something you enjoy.
Regular thing though, like 3-day rule.
You might want to speak
So
to your
wait,
population.
I got you a question. I got a question though for him before I ask y'all. At what point or what date should you kill? Oh no.
Yo.
Oh, that sounds a little scary. That
What you
laugh
mean?
is nerve wracking.
What date should I kill? It's not up to me though.
Who's up to?
It's up to both of y'all.
I've
It's up to
heard
both.
that.
No,
I've
wait,
heard that.
Obviously, it's up to
hold on.
both of y'all.
It's up to
We might
both
do
of
too
y'all.
much.
But at a
Too
certain
much.
stage, what
Hold
point
on.
you gonna be like, nah, I'm done trying to kill. Like,
My
this bitch
problem
doesn't
is
play
this.
with me.
My problem is this, right? Alright, I link you, right? You get to my crib, I back my shit out. Right?
Oh,
Like, you
wait,
know-
wait.
No, but
Nah,
I've
but
heard
like,
that. I've
yeah,
heard
like,
men
now-
say that they would want to, but they
Yeah.
chill and they wait for the woman to make the
Yeah,
move.
why the fuck, you know? And then now you looking at me like I'm
Like a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause why would you just back it out? No kind
But
of
I
nothing
also feel like
before.
you
I'm not-
doing
I'm
that
not-
is kind of crazy. Like, no kissing.
Yeah,
no,
no
I'm not-
nothing.
No, hey, you trying to take this a little further?
I'm
Just
taking it
whip.
too literal. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, you gotta be specific. What do you mean?
All
I'm
right.
obviously.
That's wait. How do you do it? At what point do you wait?
Cause
Sorry.
I can't see you
At
working
what
your way.
point?
No.
At what point are you like, alright, nah, like, what are we doing here? Like, at what point? Alright, are you talking to a girl for 3 months if she's not giving you coochie, like, there's some girl that got the 3-month rule.
I did not.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, I don't want to put my business on.
That's
Put
not-
it out there.
Cut this part out. I was there talking to a guy. This is gonna sound mad crazy for like 3 years, yeah, and we didn't have sex. That was
That's
also my
fine.
first body though. And we didn't have sex until the 3rd year.
That's fine.
I mean, that's fine. It's your first. You're a virgin.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
she's
I
really should be doing. But you should wait.
But I also feel like
Yeah.
sometimes it's
First night in the rock
coincidental.
face shop. She followed when the force it
You done?
Yo, how do you do it? When do you wait? 3 months? 3 months is too long?
No, what do you
Depends on
do? You
the
have a
person.
time?
Yeah, no, it depends on the person. If they're comfortable, they're comfortable. What if they
So you
they're
just
comfortable?
Okay, do you
you
have a
care
limit?
about the person making the move first
Yeah.
instead of you making the
Yeah,
move.
100%.
So she gotta like tell you. Okay,
I'm not
tell
the
you
type
or,
to
like,
make a move. I don't know, maybe I would.
I believe
I
in
don't know.
energy, bro. I believe in energy. Like,
You feel the
you gonna
vibes.
feel that shit. Like,
Yeah.
like,
You do.
Okay.
About that
You
time.
definitely do feel it.
So but there's some niggas that be like, nah, after 3 months and she's not fucking me or I'm not fucking her, they done.
There are people who
Are
say
you
shit
like
like
that?
that. Do you have like
Yeah.
He's like, okay, if somebody else I get slapped with, if
nah,
not
bro,
you.
it's
Look
like
at you.
if I express like, like,
That you interested
yeah,
in your
like,
name.
no, like, I'm right, like, I'm right for the picking, like, like, and,
What?
and you move a type of way.
Nah, that
Alright,
nigga
cool.
mad Jamaican, bro.
He's too Jamaican.
It'd be like that. All right, cool. I told you.
So then you just gonna move on
So
after
after 3
that.
months and she's not fucking you, you done. Just tell the camera.
Just be
Just
no,
tell
be
them.
honest.
Tell
Be
them.
You
honest.
gotta unload the cannon, bro. Like, what do you mean?
You can't unload it in your hand.
No.
All right.
That's-
When
I
you're
can
talking
do it
to a girl,
anytime.
do you fuck other girls while you're talking to a girl?
While I'm talking to a girl, no, why?
I'm just asking. Like,
I mean, it depends on the woman, like,
This whole talking word fucking me up.
do you fuck multiple girls at once?
At once.
Yes. Like,
Yes, and
different
you.
days.
You can ask us
different
the
days.
question, Matt. We can
I'm not
answer.
answering these questions.
Why?
I'm
Means
broadcasting
yes.
this to the world.
Okay.
Okay.
We grown.
Oh.
That's awesome.
And
You
people
guys
can
are.
probably relate.
Be amazing.
I feel like you gotta just confess and tell your truth. If
Yeah,
you
I
like to
would.
talk,
I definitely would. If that wasn't there.
so he's done it.
So we know what the
'Cause
answer is,
the
y'all.
thing is though,
I
if a nigga ain't
I mean,
do it,
hey,
he would say,
I'm not gonna fall into your trap. I'm smarter than that.
There's also girls who
You
fuck
felt
more than
the
one
trap.
nigga though. So that's why I feel like
Yeah.
y'all be scared to say stuff, but girls be doing the same
Girls
shit.
be doing
So
it.
don't be broke.
One of the last questions: how long should the talking stage last?
It depends on the person.
I thought you asked it already.
I never got into
we
it.
like cut it off.
Oh.
It
I don't
depends on
believe
the
it,
person.
one.
Because I used to say like, you talking to somebody for 8 months, what you talking about?
I told somebody for a year.
I told you I got trauma. I was
used to
talking
say
to
that, like,
somebody
when
for
you talking
over
about
a
Remember
year.
I said, Subiti, bro.
That mean them
Listen,
not
though,
talking.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind talking to people for a long period of
Oh, no,
time because
don't.
I'm just interested. in
Oh,
I
having
had to shoot it from the-
I think that
consensual, platonic. I mean, not
not
platonic.
platonic.
Consensual, monogamous sex with one individual. Sometimes you could do
That's
that
a
for a long
relationship,
period of
man.
time. It's not a relationship. It's not a relationship.
I feel like if you both are okay with the nature of your situation and y'all can
Uh-huh.
talk for however long you want to.
Baby, if you're panty.
Yeah, I think after a while though, I think after a while it's quick. Like if there's nothing else.
But that's
going
because
on,
you guys are both not okay with it.
No, I
When
think
someone
it's
is not okay with it,
Shoot the colors out there.
Because maybe you
this
feel
is
like
blank.
maybe you feel like the situation isn't going anywhere. Maybe you feel like it's not benefiting you anymore. But it takes one person to like not be okay with how the situation is going for it to come to the end.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
very true.
If I don't agree and you don't agree, all right, cool.
Like if y'all talking for 2 months and somebody's like, by month 4, if we're not together, I'm leaving.
That's
fine.
it.
Fuck, I'm
But
Hey,
if
if
y'all
one
talking
person
for
believe
if
it,
y'all
you
talking
got
for
to.
a year and you both are okay with
Okay
how
with
it's
doing
going
that?
because you know you don't want to be in a relationship but you're still getting to know each other, it literally takes that one person to like not agree with how
But
everything's
then,
going.
what
for
does
it
that
to
make that
fizzle
y'all
out.
forever talking?
Damn, I kind of do. That made me.
No, I think
Hearing
after a
her
while,
opinion
you
kind of
just
made me go back on my opinion. Because I was gonna say I don't like the talking stage, and if I have to do it, I would probably go with what Dal said, and like
I feel like
after the
that's something
first
now. We
date,
into
bro,
dating
I'm
type
gonna know
shit.
what I want to do, and it's
Yeah.
either we dating or whatever. Even dating, I'm not
Wait.
trying to be dating forever.
What do you want?
What
Yeah,
do I
it's
want?
yeah.
Shit, money.
Nah, nigga. You want to be in a relationship, talking stage, dating? Like, what do you want from life right now? What do you?
Life
what's
right
your
now,
vibe?
I'm
Relationship wise,
Alright.
in regards to being with another person.
relationship wise. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fair too.
I think
Is anybody in a relationship? You say you just got out of one.
No.
Oh, I thought you said that.
complicated.
No, but
No,
you
I've
saying
been
you've
in a
always been in. Okay. I was trying to remember.
This is the first time that I've been single. I'm probably going on like, is it not 2?
2 years.
2 years being single. And I wouldn't even say 2 years being single because I was dealing with someone for a year.
That's such an interesting experience. I don't know. I feel like I always never know. Like always being in a relationship and never having like being single. Like not having like a time in your life where you've actually been single. Because I have friends that's been like always in a relationship.
That was
You too? I feel like I've had 2 boyfriends. No, I not feel like I know I've had 2 boyfriends in my life. Like, cause I don't count middle school. If it's middle school is counted in 3, but I really don't count that. But like in high school, not high school. College, I had a boyfriend, and then outside of college, I had a boyfriend. Those were my only 2 relationships.
I dealt with someone.
And like I don't know.
Like 4 years straight.
Yeah.
So
Like see, like I've never been in a relationship with somebody for 4
years.
years.
Type shit.
I feel like I'm a long-term girly. My first
That shit
relationship was
fuck you
4
over though.
years.
Because then now when you're not with somebody, now it's like wait.
You don't know what to do
What
with
is it like
yourself.
to be by yourself? And it's hard sometimes. And being in a relationship for 4 years and then being in a relationship for 3
Yeah,
years.
because after my first relationship, there was not a lot of space between when I got into the other one. I was like, oh, this is like I actually didn't intend to jump into the other one. I told myself like I wasn't gonna do nothing crazy, and then I just fell into that one.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
They falling.
The falling, dropping of that light, bitch.
Because I'm fine with being alone. I also like, company. But whatever brings me peace. Just trying to graduate school.
Whatever
That's
brings
it.
you peace.
Yeah.
I like that answer. Whatever keeps peace. And it keeps me peace to not be hunted. So I'm like, I'm gonna just God, you gonna bring them to me. God gonna bring them to me.
This is probably gonna be like one of the last questions. The person that you talk to, what are some things that they cannot be doing? So we already said that you would prefer for them to not. Well, did you say that? Would you prefer that the person that you're talking to not be like, talking to other people?
Yeah,
Or you don't
why
really
the hell
care?
not? Yeah.
Because there's some people that don't that are so beautiful.
I would like for my attention. I mean, not my attention.
Yeah.
My time to be my time. Then that's it. Like I don't want you to. Hold on, I gotta. Nah. Let's slow for that.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure.
Actually, question over there.
Like, what are your, I guess, boundaries? It's still kind of like boundaries with them. Like, do you want them to not be talking to other people? Is it okay that they text people but not having sex with other people? Is it okay that they are outside, period? There's some people that have a problem like, alright, once we talk, why are you still outside?
When I was in the talking stage,
Especially if they met you outside.
it was very unclear in the beginning, like what we're doing. And I feel like I'm just that person who, if I'm in a relationship, or like, let me not even say like the official relationship, talking to somebody, whatever the case is, I really wish I knew how, because when I see other people do it, I'd be like, wow, but I just don't know how to share my energies in one, like, amongst different people. So even though like I wasn't on him to like, oh, make sure I'm the only person you're talking to, he was the only person I was talking to. Yeah, so I wasn't talking about like, there was even a time where this boy tried to talk to me or whatever, and there was a boy that was his friend, and I literally told him, I was like, I can't talk to you because of this other person. And my friends were like, bro, why would you say that? And y'all is not in a relationship, like why would you just drop this boy? And I'm just like, bro, I literally don't have the energy for it. But now that I know that I don't have the energy for it, I would ask for that to be reciprocated, and I would be very clear about it that I would like.
You
to
saying
be
this
exclusive.
man just trying to talk to you while you was talking? Yeah, man, what the hell was going on here?
So,
What?
yeah, I just feel like me personally, it gotta be
It's not
exclusive.
men's.
It's not, but that's a different thing. I'm gonna let them handle that.
Alright guys, so we had some great conversations today. We talked about the talk stage, and we probably gotta run this back. Not specifically the topic, but the group was valid too. Y'all got a mukbang. It's
A mukbang?
a little fried.
Hold on.
Yo, yeah, little
Nah. But long story short, say what you really want, how you want it to be, like the type of relationship that you're making. If you don't want to just be like how you want to date people, take them on dates, do his 3-date rule.
Shoot with you raw.
No, the
That
good
too.
rule that he
And
had.
if you want to do that,
Make sure
you
it's
should probably
exclusive.
date them or something. And if somebody,
Oh, we didn't say this earlier, but get tested.
that too.
People be too
Absolutely.
nasty
That too.
Hot.
and too
Especially when you
grown.
talk.
Hot
You could
Yeah,
get
don't
tested
have a hot
for-
tool.
Don't
Don't
have a
have a
hot
hot
tool.
tool.
Cool it down. Rest your front sometimes and do them things there. But outside of the closet, downtown Brooklyn, they will give you free STD testing.
44 Court Street.
What is it, sponsorship?
Yeah, I have to let people. Somebody literally told me they don't know nowhere that does testing and they don't got
They don't
insurance.
got-
Baby, you don't need insurance to get tested out there.
Yeah,
So
Is it a woman or a man?
he was a man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Buddy nasty.
Anyways, test your crutches. I'm
Here's
sure
the
you're
rumble.
good.
But yeah, y'all. So, what else did we discuss? Yeah, say what you really want. Like, if niggas dub your shit, fuck them. You wasn't supposed to be fucking them or fucking with
And you'll
them
find
anyway.
somebody that
Niggas
will want to
fucking
fuck
do
you with the
shit.
honesty. So
Yeah, and do what he said. Like I said already, do the 3-date rule. What dates? The date that y'all just to see each other.
yeah, that was a good
the shit
rule.
that he
Tell him
liked
again.
and the shit that she liked.
Boom.
Do it. Do
That
your
was
big
really,
one
really
with that
good, bro.
one. But yeah, guys.
Shitty, bro.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of LOL What the Fuck, where we talk shit and say shit and make you want to say
LOL, what the
fuck?
Yeah.
The middle fingers, bro.